Hey guys, welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV located out of Belton, Missouri. Today I'm pretty excited. I get to show off this beautiful 2026 Renegade Veracruz. It is a 4x4, and one of the neat features that I noticed right off the bat as I started walking up to this coach, because this is my first time actually getting my hands on a 4x4 personally. So if you look at the front here, you can see that they actually equipped this thing with liquid spring. So very nice add-on where you can control the suspension, you can raise and lower the height. Really does great when you're doing, if you're gonna go off-roading, liquid spring is definitely the suspension package you would want to have. So one of the things I noticed right off the bat was this big, beautiful front cap. Now, Renegade does a really great job when they build this thing. You'll notice right up here in the front, there's no seams here on the front. No seams here underneath on the side. Built just like a boat. Looks like we got quite a few marker lights there on the top, and I like how they ran the marker lights down the side of the coach as well. You don't notice them until you start. There's all these little tiny features. They got them right here, down there at the end. This is going to be on the XLT 550 chassis. Really nice clearance. Of course, this is going to be, let's see, the 6.7 Power Stroke V8 turbo diesel, 330 horsepower with 825 pounds of torque. We're going to go ahead and put this thing away. Now, on top, they did put three 200-watt solar panels. You've got two of the oversized air conditioners, 15 BTU instead of the 13.5s. So they really did a nice job. You notice the paint job? Full body paint, beautifully done. Just stands out. Now if you're gonna go somewhere extremely hot, this is gonna do a great job of repelling the heat just by itself. So those ICs don't need to work nearly as hard. You do have the side opening door mounts. So I can get up here, I can belly right into my storage. You do got some slide locks, so when those things come in, you can put and secure those slides, especially if you're going to be going off-road. You can just make sure that those slides aren't being stressed as you're going through that terrain. All right, I did notice there was a little 110 outlet there, so always nice to have power. Got a little extra storage right there, and you'll notice look at the beefiness of these components. I mean, some people might think this is overkill, but man, you're not going to have to worry about these doors opening up on you. They do a great job of making sure those things are shut and secure. You got your TV there with the sound bar. Always nice to hang out with some friends and family, maybe watch a game. Got an 8,000 watt quiet diesel generator, 0.5 hours. We don't even got a full hour on that yet. I love how they run the exhaust towards the back here, so if you do got neighbors and you're running your generator, you're not gassing out their patio side. This is going to have a 12,000 pound class 5 hitch, 7-pin there for your tow vehicles. Beautiful painted back cap here. You got your backup camera up top, and let's see here, we've got our sewer here. Now, I do like just how easy and accessible this is. I don't have to run my sewer hose in here at all. It's right there. So, very nice. I can just keep this shut. This never really needs to be open until I need to dump my valves. But on the next bay over is your fresh water. And I like that there's actually a wall here that separates your black tanks from your fresh water. Very nice. I think just intelligent design and keeping those two things completely separate. So easy access to your fresh water, changing out your water purifier. You do got a nice little hose here. You do have a hot water spigot. So if you need to hook up like maybe a little pressure sprayer, wash off the bugs. You got your Truma AquaGo, that's your on-demand hot water heater system. You got a power cord reel, surge protection. Push a button, bring it on in. Let's give this a good shot. Yeah, what do we got here? We got lithium batteries, so those are going to be 400 amp hours a piece. So a total of 800 amp hours of lithium power. combined with those three 200-watt solar panels, it's a nice little package. Got your 3,000-watt inverter. All right, what do we got up here? And just a little extra storage. Oh, we've got a little light, got a little power outlet here. All felted in, just nicely done. Got your two slides on this side, slide toppers, dual pane windows, frameless windows. Just a beautiful coach all the way around. Well guys, that's a quick peek of what we got going on the outside. Let's head on in and see what we got going on the inside. All right guys, as I get ready to make my way into this beautiful coach, you'll notice I got a nice great big grab bar here, quite long, so as the further I get up in the steps, I've got a great grab point anywhere I am at in this position. Off to my left, I got some disconnects. I can override the steps so they're not going in and out. If you really want to kind of geek out on the power system, they've got, you can check out what's going on with your batteries, your solar, all from this pad right here. And then just above, we do got our little control central. So if we go here, we can go through and check all the different systems, the house batteries, the chassis batteries, our tank levels. We can turn on our tank heaters. We can control all of our lighting. We can go through here and control the AGS. Now, a lot of people may not know what that is. If you're an RVer, you're going to know. But for those who are just kind of starting out, AGS stands for automatic generator start. So if your batteries get too low, and let's say you're out there, you're cruising around on your side-by-sides, and you go hang out maybe at a friend's camp, you're just not coming back to this anytime soon, maybe a day or two later, you might come back to dead batteries. But if you have your AGS turned on, once your batteries get down to a certain voltage, it'll automatically kick on, charge up your batteries. Once they're charged, it will shut the generator off, so you're just not burning fuel. So a nice way to make sure you're coming back to batteries that are fully charged and you can still maintain your trip. You can go through here, control your climate, your slides, and then everything that I'm doing, you can actually download an app and see a lot of these same features right there on your phone and control them from your phone. Now as we come in, well, we'll just look at the cabinetry here. These are all shaker style cabinets, all solid hardwood maple cabinets. You'll notice all hidden hinges. You don't see the hardware, all hands free. I love the heavy duty hardware they got in this. So very nice, just very nice action there. So these are kind of a ratchet hinge. You'll notice I can kind of control where I want to open it up. So very nice seating here. You've got seat belts there for some kiddos. They are going to be power seats. You do have a USB port here, so if you want to charge up a phone, you can. And I really like the overhead bunk because sometimes overhead bunks are really high. I like how low this is, so it makes it easy for the kiddos to kind of get in and out of the overhead bed. Does have a ladder though. You got it right here. You got some little cubbies up there with some power outlets. Got a beautiful skylight, so the kids or the grandkids can sit here, look out, watch the stars, look at the stars. Right now we got a storm rolling in, so great views no matter what time of day. They have their own little control here, so they can close off the shade if they want. What's kind of cool is if you guys are calling it a night, the kids can turn off the lights from the bunk. So one push of the button, they can control it all right here. I like the accent lighting here too. So we can turn off the bunk light, but the accent lights are still on. So just enough low level lighting to where they can get a little bit of light, which is kind of nice. Got a really nice dinette that breaks down into a bed as well. Now the construction of the floor, the walls are all vacuum bonded, extremely rough and durable. You've got a crown fiberglass roof. Tons of storage up here. You guys are definitely not going to be hurting for space. And they did really nice. I'm just looking at the finish on these cabinets. And man, what a great job on the finish work. Just looking at all the edges here, they really did a nice job. I love the two-tone cabinetry. And wow, these are some really nice cabinets. If you look at the side here, you've got dovetail construction. I like how you can move these dividers and you kind of set it up with whatever size pots and pans you've got, all soft closing. Those are really nice, high-end quality. And I don't know, what do we got here? It's kind of cool, right? I'm kind of discovering this stuff with you guys as we go. I have no idea where you hook this. Oh, would it hook right there? No. Well, leave it down in the comments, guys. Maybe you and I, oh, maybe this is something where you can grab it. I don't know, but I feel like this would hook on somewhere. So again, this is my first time seeing this. So, but really cool to have that, right? Hubby's gonna bring breakfast in bed. There it is. You got the board to do it. Really nice storage down here. Tons and tons of space. You'll notice how deep this is too. So this goes way back, and then you've got a nice little station here for maybe coffee pot, toaster, blender. Maybe you want to set up a buffet here for the family, so people can come in and grab what they want. Just a nice little workspace. Induction cooktop. You do have a gooseneck faucet, and now the video may not do this justice, but this is a massive sink. I like how this is easy slide in, slide out, and a lot of people really love drawer space. You're definitely going to get that, and I love again all this dovetail construction. I like the fact that they even put a lock on this. I mean, this thing did say 4x4, right? So if you're going off-road, it's just nice to know that you can kind of lock things in place. We got our high point convection oven just above. So if you want to bake the cookies or use it like a microwave, you can do both. You've got your gas electric refrigerator or freezer. And let's see here, we got a really nice pantry. So this really could just be what you want it. If you don't want it to be a pantry, you see the hanging right up there, you can remove these shelves and use it like an additional closet should you need the space. Let's just start from the bottom. We got our all of our breakers and fuses here, clearly labeled, and nice good sized drawer there, soft closing of course. Yeah, pretty nice. Now as we get ready to make our way in, we're going to head into the bathroom first. Nice big shower there, and you'll notice no seams in the sidewalls or in the floor plan for the floor pan. Just less prone to leaking. Porcelain toilet, solid surface countertops. Really nice bathroom, something that you would expect in a Veracruz. I love all these doors too. A lot of work went into building these doors. That shaker style door, and really nice bed. You'll notice the windows on both sides do open up. You got views on both sides. You got additional view here. You got an exit window. Some nice storage just above the bed. You got a TV here. Looks like you can pull this out so you can adjust that to your liking. Well guys, that is a super quick peek of this beautiful 2026 Veracruz by Renegade. If this is something that you would like to start your next adventure in, give me a call. Lance here at Transwest out of Belton, Missouri. You can reach me at 208-290-5750. I look forward to hearing from you.